Is Wonder Woman 84 going to break continuity? Let's dive in. Welcome back to Strong Arm Flix. I'm your boy Tflame, and this is episode 15 of Strong Arm Flix. So, what do you guys think? Do you think that Wonder Woman 1984 is going to break continuity with the DCEU and or even break continuity with Wonder Woman 1? So, we got a trailer a while back of Wonder Woman 84, and the trailer at first it was just a teaser, and then we got our first official trailer. But before I start talking about that, do you guys remember back when there was supposedly Wonder Woman 84 script leaks months back, months and months back, and a couple of the script leaks, in my opinion, one of them by Wong Swenson, Ping Pong Flix, 6 months ago, he knew what he was talking about. And that shit came true. Because from what I can tell from this trailer, quite a lot, possibly quite a lot of this script is actually the final script that they used for the movie. And in this script, I can't remember everything that it said, but it basically said that Wonder Woman 84, that basically it was going to have jack shit to do with Wonder Woman 1, that it was going to have jack shit to do with even the DCEU, and that it was going to slightly break continuity with anything that Wonder Woman's been in prior to Wonder Woman 84. And it said that the movie was going to be about a sorcerer named Maxwell Lord, but instead of mind manipulation, he was going to use magic, that the movie was going to have a heavy magic influence throughout the movie, and that basically she's going to use a magical wish to wish Steve Trevor back to life, and that Steve Trevor's going to come back to life by magic, and that in return she's going to have to lose some of her fucking powers, and that's what makes her a god. So then also in this script leak it claims that in it that Diana was going to be wearing more armor, and that they're going to be doing crafty little shit with the lasso to try and help make up for it. Now, I don't know how true these script leaks are. You take all of it with a grain of salt, but from what I can see from the trailer, which we're about to dive in, I'm kind of convinced that these guys might have knew what the fuck they were talking about, because once this trailer dropped here a couple of weeks ago, at the very least, some of this is definitely in there. So let's dive in and see what's going on in Wonder Woman 84 official trailer. It starts off and it shows Wonder Woman, and she's sitting there with the girl that's going to eventually become Cheetah. And she looks all nerdy and shit, and they're talking about, have you ever been in love? Slowly setting up the whole Cheetah plot. Then later on, we see her making a wish, basically. And then all of a sudden, Steve Trevor's holding her hand with a watch. And boom, Steve Trevor's back to life. Couple more flashes, and then you see the guy who's in disguise, who's going to be the wizard, and his name is Maxwell Lord. And they show him here and there moving around behind the scenes, pulling strings, scene to scene. Then we see Diana at the mall and in the White House, busting some moves and doing some crazy shit with the lasso, spinning around, and then, which was pretty neat shit they did. And you see she's got her armor's real light and bright and shit, looking like Marvel 2.0. Then we see Steve Trevor looking at a garbage can. And she's like, everything here is art. And he stops and he looks down at her like, And then she comes back. She's like, that's just a garbage can. He's like, oh, that's just a garbage can. Oh shit. And he keeps it moving. And I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of funny. You can definitely tell that it's gonna have more. I feel like they're trying to copy the tone of Aquaman with the real light and bright colors and the quirky jokes. Then later on, we see Diana in full Amazonian armor with the fucking wings and shit. And it looks badass. It does. She's armored from head to fucking toe. She looks like she's ready to go to fucking war with this magical sorcerer fucking guy. I do like this armored outfit. Whatever, her armored warrior, Amazon warrior outfit. Then later on after that, we see her. I don't know if it was before or after, but we see her swinging. There's lightning going through the sky, and we see her swinging from lightning with her lasso. Which I gotta say, that gives me mixed emotions. It looks really fucking badass. It makes total sense because she is the daughter of Zeus. But at the same time, where the fuck did this shit come from? It just seems to me that they've got her doing some outright ridiculous shit with her lasso in here, and I don't know what for. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think about that in the comment section down below. So overall, as a whole, after seeing the trailer, I've got to say I think that a lot of this shit in these script leaks was true. Besides the fact of watching the trailer and they've brought Steve Trevor back to life, undoing the canon of that. Besides the fact that she's out in public doing all this superhero shit when she's supposed to be shut down and in hiding. Besides the fact that they've did away with her sword and shield, and besides the fact that they're using fucking magic. Let's pull up some of the other reasons why I think that this definitely breaks continuity. So here's an article by Cinema Blend, and it reads Wonder Woman's 1984's Gal Gadot explains why Diana ditches her sword and shield in the sequel. Okay, and this is Gal Gadot. This is a quote from her from Cinema Blend. Wonder Woman does not carry a weapon. We had an intention to let go of the sword because there's something very aggressive with a sword. If you have a sword, it means you need to use it. So we wanted to give that up. And we didn't feel that the shield was necessary either. She's a goddess. She can fight. She's super strong. She has the skills. So no, she has the gauntlets, she has the lasso, she has her tiara, and that's about it. And that's real fucking funny because in the Snyder Cut, she uses her sword to cut Steppenwolf's head clean the fuck off. So I feel like this is intentional bullshit, and the studio's behind this and making Patty Jenkins and making Gal Gadot fucking say this corny bullshit. They want to do their own thing and take his properties and run the fuck away with the ones they want and hit the delete button on everything else. And we are not having that fucking shit. Now let's pull up this other article. And this is by vulture.com. The Wonder Woman sequel, Wonder Woman 1984, is not actually a sequel. Okay, Wonder Woman 1984 producer Charles Roven, the veteran producer behind Justice League, Batman vs Superman, Dawn of Justice, Suicide Squad, and the Dark Knight trilogy, and yes, Wonder Woman, would like those fans to know that they are wrong. Wonder Woman 1984 is by no means a sequel to the previous Wonder Woman installment, and according to him, Jenkins herself would like to avoid any perception of the S word. And that's all I'm going to read. Wow, you got to be fucking kidding me. So you're telling me that straight up that on top of on top of all that, this is going to not only is this going to break continuity with BVS and the DCEU, this is going to break continuity with the fucking first Wonder Woman movie. What the fuck are they doing? What the fuck are they thinking? This is some stupid ass shit right here. And I am so fucking sick of Warner Brothers. I know these motherfuckers are behind this shit. I know they are. Because they're just trying to distance themselves as fucking far as they can with Zack and his properties and take the shit that is a slam dunk with no risk and take it and run the fuck away from him. And yes, people, don't bring up and remind me the fact that Zack Snyder is a listed, and his wife are listed and are a producer on Wonder Woman 84. There's other producers besides just them, okay? And they have a producer credit, yes. They're going to have a very minute role in involvement in that movie. They're not going to be doing any of the, Zack has no say-so anymore over this shit. Zack's got to sit back and watch them do whatever the fuck they want with his fucking property. Okay, with his property that he created for them. And there's nothing that he can do, and there's nothing that we can fucking do until this goddamn Snyder Cut comes out. And I'm getting more pissed off by the day. And I know that, I'm not going to bash fucking Patty Jenkins, and I'm not going to bash Gal Gadot, because Gal Gadot did come out and support the Snyder Cut. She's a beautiful woman. She's very nice. And I don't want to bash her or Patty. I don't. But and I know that Zack is good friends with Gail, and he would not want you guys to, get upset with them neither. And if Zack was upset about this as much as we were, and his wife wouldn't even be trying to work on the movie at all. They wouldn't even want to be a producer on the damn movie. So, but I'm just saying, as us as fans, this is fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This is bullshit. I'm still going to check out her movie when it comes out because it's a DC movie and because it's Gal Gadot and she came out and openly supported the Snyder Cut. But other than that, Warner Brothers can eat a dick. So, continuity pass. This shit completely fucking lost the continuity test. big thumbs down. This shit definitely fucking broke continuity, and I'm not thrilled about it. You guys let me know what you think down in the comment section below. That's the video. I'm your boy Tflame. If you like what you hear, like what you see, please hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. Till next time.